Excuse me? Excuse me? What on earth do you think you're doing? Hey, excuse me? This is my seat.
Every evening in Australia,
Oh, what's going on here?
more than 4 million of us choose to spend the night in front of the telly.
I've been loving this. This looks good.
I don't watch it, it bores me.
But have you ever wondered what other people are watching?
Emotional torture is the cornerstone of this show.
I thought this was about cooking.
Very good and very clever.
Find out what people thought about what was on in the last 7 days.
This is a pretty messed up show.
This week, a new travel show took some typical Aussies abroad,
They're all class, these lot, aren't they?
How do I get on this show?
while a new biopic revealed an Aussie icon.
I reckon that is the worst week since Bert Newton.
And the multicultural broadcaster's new social experiment exposed nearly everything.
This is awkward.
I quite like it.
I took the kids to Queensland a couple of years ago with my mum.
Yeah.
Okay. And we were going to go on a camel ride. And I got the tickets. I wasn't allowed to go on the camel ride
Why?
because I was too fat. And it would have hurt the camel's back.
You broke the camel's back.
Holidays. On Tuesday, Channel 9 launched a brand new series.
I've been waiting to see this travel show. We're going to be fun.
Now 6 groups of ordinary punters are taking on the job of travel critics.
Yes, please.
These are just randoms picked out of the blue to go on a TV and comment on holidays.
They're going to use the most stereotype people.
Oh, for sure.
How do I get on this show?
We'll cover their expenses
Not a bad gig.
These people better appreciate it.
in return for real and honest reviews.
But why can't people just visit TripAdvisor for that?
I love this show already, and it's the intro. Where are we going to first?
Their destination?
Tokyo.
Love it. Or if they're all going to the same place.
But they don't know each other.
Okay.
We'll meet up. I would love to take all the kids and be able to do all this sort of stuff, but we can't even afford to get passports for everyone.
First to arrive are twins Stacey and Mel.
I'm Stacey, how you going?
Yeah, you going?
Oh, you got little hands.
They're all class, these lot, aren't they?
We're good, honest Aussie cowgirl straight down the line. We love to rope.
I didn't know Aussie cow people exist.
We do. It's all in Chinese.
Does she know what country she's in?
Probably not.
What do we know about other countries? Not a lot.
Don't worry, honey. I've got a bloody atlas and I still don't know about countries.
We're probably some of the most well-travelled people we know.
The show also features a posh, wine-loving older couple with impossibly high standards.
What would be one of your favourite places we've been to?
Rome's hard to beat. Paris.
Let's give that a go. Lots of wine, lots of food.
That smoked duck is just delicious.
If we had our way with every trip, we would probably go 5-star.
Aren't you lucky you don't know people like this?
Next, the Rifai family check out their Japanese hotel room.
Oh, this is going to be a slight problem.
We're not Lebanese, we're Australian Lebanese, and I love it.
Here come the Habibs.
We then meet the Friend family.
So we're hoping we can get a really, really nice room. In Australia, we call it upgrade. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. But I'm...
Excuse me.
I like this family.
This family's my favourite. We run a German restaurant in Newcastle.
The pork knuckles are ready to go on.
She's had a fair share of the pork knuckles.
So is he. They all have.
I love a good buffet.
I do too. Look.
What is that?
What does that do?
They squirt your bottom. I'm getting one of those.
That's actually not a bad idea.
It's a great idea.
That needs to be imported into Australia.
I agree. It's revolting.
I don't want that coming up into Tijuana. I want a bloody toilet paper.
The tourist's first job is to review a traditional bathhouse in the nude.
Oh my God, imagine going in with your whole family.
Especially in winter.
I would rather not see any penises today.
When I heard the words Japanese bathhouse, I knew, God help me, I was not going to enjoy it. I'm tipping the other people aren't enjoying it either.
How did he end up with red hair?
Do you think the mum made the dad start dyeing his hair black so she could tell the difference?
1, 2, 3.
When they pixelate, aren't you supposed to go like that or something and you can see?
You want to do that, do you?
Heaps of cheap joints serve up all sorts of exotic local dishes.
Love Japanese food.
Love raw seafood.
They would be amazing.
Do you like this?
Why is he pointing like that?
How am I supposed to operate my chopstick?
Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to use chopsticks.
No.
Haven't used
Oh, my God.
That's so gross.
That'd be me.
Feeding of the animals.
It's really disrespectful to stab your food.
So disrespectful.
I have never used chopsticks in my life. I don't know why they use them.
Do you know, I have to admit, I don't know how to eat with them.
They're already stuck together at the top, so all you got to do is pull them apart, put them there, and let it go.
Look at these dipshits, don't even know how to separate it.
Yeah, but you broke them, so now you have to get rid of them.
Oh, God, those people from Queensland need to get out more, don't they?
Every time they talk, I just want to punch them in the face.
I didn't like the food.
Oh, because there weren't any buffets.
I bet you'll find her at Macca's.
I'm going to McDonald's after this.
I knew it.
At the end of the trip, our guides give their verdict.
I don't trust their opinion.
Would give the experience a 3 stars out of 5.
I would probably give everything a 5 just because I got a holiday.
Yeah.
1.5.
1.5. Are you serious?
What a waste of a perfectly good experience on those people.
We're going to rate it a 2.
Well, Japan rates you a 2.
Tokyo isn't a place that we'd come to again.
Arigato for nothing.
Next time, our travel guides hit.
I like it.
Oh, no, that were quite a frightful bunch of people.
Who knew? Watching regular people do regular stuff would be so interesting.
Yeah.
I might go down and get a prostate check. Remember the first time I got my prostate checked?
Yes, Keith, I had to make the appointment with the doctor with the skinniest fingers.
No, that's not all.
A lady doctor.
A lady doctor.
I'm not having no bloke put their finger up my bum.
And I said, she's got to be have little figures.
Yeah, you used to be frightened of prostrates. Now you seem to want to get them all the time.
I'm a celebrity.
Get me out of here!
Get me out of here! Celebrity's on. Quick, I'm watching it.
I'm the celebrity.
You're not the celebrity, you're fucking no one.
I'm a celebrity, so get out of here.
It's week 3 on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And a brand new celeb has been welcomed into the jungle.
Trouble.
Ooh. Well, she was on The Bachelorette. The Bachelor. No, which one is it when all the girls go in? The Bachelorette.
Yeah. Kira from The Bachelor. For those that don't know.
I have no idea who Kira is.
Kira was the Lorena, the one that everyone loved to hate, but kept it interesting.
Yeah, hence, put her on this show.
I understand pressure in a group environment. She looks permanently duck-faced.
Yeah. She does. She looks like she's always doing this.
Like she's always ready for a selfie.
I don't think she's going to survive. Does she realise what the show is?
Why would she want to go on this? She's the biggest princess ever.
Has she seen this show before?
You're gonna be punished, girl.
It did not take long for Kira's punishment to start, as she was chosen for a challenge at the very first opportunity.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean? Why is he French?
Welcome to the Grim Gallery.
Because it's like art.
In your list of fears, how do you feel about guys in cravats?
I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, God, she's trying to make a move.
You don't flirt with Dr. Chris. It's like watching your dad flirt.
Reveal the painting.
Oh, Van Gogh.
What is it? That's the guy from Coldplay.
Famous
Kira, there's one star behind Van Gogh's masterpiece, and remember, you must only use your mouth.
Oh, I'm good with my mouth. I could do anything.
Are you ready?
No.
What do you think's in there? Snakes? Definitely snakes.
Definitely snakes.
Rats, snakes.
Maggots.
Blake from The Bachelor.
Wrong season. Good luck.
Oh, my God!
There's something in there.
There's something in there. Of course there's something in there.
Oh, there's a rat on the wheel. Sick.
Harden up, harden up. The rat's not going to eat you.
It doesn't have rabies.
You might have rabies.
Have you got it? Yes. Put it in your front. All right, on the time limit. Kira, welcome to your first star. Welcome to the jungle. All right?
You all right, darling?
Hold on.
What the hell?
Oh, she's losing it.
Jesus, that didn't take much.
You okay?
Can you not show that on TV, what I just did? Can you not show what I just did?
I'm scared you went here
lot worse than this if that's
Bloody
only
hell.
the first one.
Wait till she gets to the third picture.
It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Yes,
Away you go.
it most certainly did get worse. Kira was tormented by everything, from spiders
Yes, yes.
to snakes
I'm scared you went here to snakey wakey.
to chilies.
Chili.
Oh, that's easy.
That's an easy one. Asians would love that.
And actually go in and eat the chilies while they're at it.
That's the way.
Shit, that sucks.
Chili sauce all over them stars.
They will kill you. This could be hilarious. No burning!
Use your lips.
Don't use your lip.
It's about to drop.
Use your nose. Use anything but your fucking mouth.
Oh, she's got it.
Burning! Burning!
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, her lips are melting, that's why.
It's reacting with the Botox.
You don't understand. It's really burning. I want to get it over my head.
Here we go. She's going to have a Kate Dalton meltdown.
Just look at me.
I can't believe you did that to me.
God,
Yeah,
she's
she's good TV.
bloody good TV.
It's chilly. I mean, it is going to...
Yeah, but you don't know, like, how this feels right now. Like,
It's been tested by a number of people, so we definitely have an understanding of the intensity.
But they're not on national TV, like, dying.
Look at that face!
I'm not even over-exaggerating this situation.
Maybe a smidge.
Like, burning my face so bad, and no one even cared. No one even cares! No one even cared!
No one even cared.
Kira, you know what, mate?
No one cares.
I don't care.
Is this really what it's going to be like the whole time?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I love this show.
And Kira, welcome.
This is classic, though. I'm glad they got somebody like this.
What Australia needs to do is just vote her into every trial.
Oh yeah, I would on purpose just to watch her carry on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, can we?
Let's do it.
I've got a feeling we're going to be seeing Kira in a few more challenges over the next few days.
You know how many people are going to do that now?
Well, we're one of those people.
Two.
Two. What, one as in one of us? One. You know?
Yeah.
Whatever you did this week.
Oh, well, last night I saw the new 50 Shades movie.
Oh, you didn't.
I did.
Do you remember what you said when when the film finished?
Yeah.
That first one? You said, I wish somebody would do that to me.
Did I?
That's what you
Oh, come on, I didn't.
Oh, my
You
God,
did.
really?
I like to be in control.
On Monday night, we strapped in for SBS's new dating show, Undressed,
Oh, my God.
where complete strangers meet for the first time in the most revealing way.
Oh, my God.
So what do you mean undressed?
You've got to undress each other.
Take your clothes off.
Oh, wow.
They'll undergo a unique dating experiment.
Oh, I've heard about this. Before they date, they get in bed
Why?
and to see if they like each other
Wouldn't it work
before
with
they go
us
on a
too?
date. Why?
I wouldn't have gotten to bed
Of course
with you.
you would have.
Oh, bullshit.
Straight away.
God.
You would have to hop in line, but no.
Some people just don't look good undressed.
I know.
There are some people that look
I know.
really good in clothes, and
I
some
know.
people that don't.
I know.
This is Undressed.
TV's full of malakia shows. We're going to sit here now and watch a fucking show about people undressing each other.
This is the best show ever.
The first participants to reveal themselves are Candace and Jackson.
I don't even get naked in front of myself.
All the mirrors are frosted glass.
I've worn the same pair of jocks for 2 years.
Can't wait to see you without your clothes on. I'm super
Me too.
excited. Thank you. Pretty chill.
Next up are James and Sue.
I'm James. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for you.
Oh,
my
she's
God.
really shy.
She's wearing a skivvy and an overall dress.
It looks like she just walked in from Little House on the
She
Prairie.
put out her hand.
What? Oh, the sign comes up and tells them what to do.
Would you like to go first?
I'll go first.
Sure.
Oh, this is going to be so awkward.
Not often this happens.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so awkward.
It is one of the more bizarre undressings I've had. I'm thinking that she's checking me out
She's judging me, obviously. I'm not.
Oh, she's judging, buddy. I'm judging you.
It's not feeling very natural to undress somebody so quickly. But
Has this guy never been to a gay club?
This way.
But there's no such trouble with the other couple.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah? She's ripped right into it.
Jesus! Straight into it. Oh, God, we have to hug each other for a minute? Are we doing it kneeling or are we laying? Are you going to lay down? That's probably less. I'm going to go a little spoon. You're going to have to spoon me.
He's the big spoon. Yeah, this is dangerous. Be careful, buddy.
Wait, I didn't think about this. We're in our undies. This is...
Look out.
Cool, hello.
Do you reckon he's thinking of grandma? grandma.
Thing is sticking it out. Oh, my God, I think it's...
Okay.
So for a whole minute, wow.
Later on, we'll hug for a minute and we'll see how we go.
No.
We'll see where it ends up.
I wouldn't let you spoon me for 1 minute because I'd be in trouble.
I haven't dated too many Asians in the past.
Oh, my God.
Of Japanese background?
No, I'm actually from Burma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Burma? Is that where the Bermuda Triangle is?
So, yeah, I ride.
This is nervous. The most awkward thing that I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do you think all Asians are like this?
No.
Mum.
Jesus.
Oh, I don't know.
She's a typical Asian girl, actually. Yeah, it's hard to watch. So embarrassing.
What is your usual type?
So my usual type actually changes.
Not you.
Caucasians and Eurasians.
Yeah.
So just a mix.
Got the opposite of yellow fever.
My usual type.
Got white fever.
You got vanilla fever.
After getting to know each other, the participants are prompted to kiss.
Oh, no. They're not going to make these two kiss each other.
Oh, they're going to have the most thin-lipped,
Yeah, so it's
dry, disgusting kiss ever.
I probably won't do that.
Maybe just a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, man!
Oh.
And finally, the pairs must decide if they want to see each other again.
Done.
What will
Yes
it be?
or no?
They'll definitely say yes. Yes and yes.
Look at us.
He wants that ass, baby.
They both will say no.
This is no.
If one of them said yes, they've got issues.
It's happening.
What? Oh, yes!
He said yes! Oh, man!
Read the signs,
come
bro.
on, man!
Read the signs.
Do you think that she could surprise you with a YES?
No.
She might feel sorry for him and say yes.
No, she won't.
No.
She said no.
That's all right.
Fine with that. Never seen
Look at him on a bed. See ya.
She is out of there.
Didn't even turn around. That was so bad.
Oh, so good. Loved it.
I didn't think the SBS would go this low.
In 100 years' time, when we're all gone, they'll probably be having sex on the screen.
That's called porn. That's already available.
Oh, it's already there, isn't it?
I can just teach you.
I don't want to know anything about
We could find
pornography.
geriatric porn for you.
Oh, thank you, Kerry.
I'm worried about you getting Alzheimer's. That's the word, Alzheimer's. You're getting very forgetful, you are.
Four corners presenting reasoned arguments.
Don't fall asleep now. This is one of your favourite shows.
On Monday night, the ABC's Four Corners exposed the booming vitamin industry in Australia.
Which helps explain why complementary medicines are a $4.7 billion industry.
Obviously, it's a big business.
It's very rare to meet an Australian family that doesn't have some form of vitamin supplement somewhere in the family.
What's that you take? For vitamin or thing, whatever it is.
Quill.
Quill. And that's for your knees and your joints.
I take the men's ultivite and I take the executive B stress.
I've got the magnesium powder.
Vitamin D and calcium.
I take calcium for my bones.
And what a lot of Australian families have is very expensive urine.
It works for me, so I'm going to keep taking this. I don't care what they say.
Who told you to take calcium pills anyway? That went out with Adam.
If you just go and pick up something off the shelf, you're wasting your money.
But it's working. I got bones, you know, they're like steel.
I don't have any money, so I'm not wasting it on this crap that has no scientific evidence.
Do you know which one I did go and buy once just to try it? The goat sweet or whatever, the one that's supposed to make you horny so you can have sex.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
And it doesn't work.
Complementary medicines are spruiked to the hilt by a dazzling parade of Australian celebrities.
We can all use an extra boost of vitamins, minerals and antioxidants in our diet.
George Calambara's.
Hello, George. It's got to be good. $50 million on marketing in a year has bought industry giant Swiss the endorsement of our Olympic team.
So everyone's like, oh, the Olympians are having it, we better have it.
Why did official sporting teams buy into this?
Cha-ching, Mum, have you not got the memo? It's all about money.
Got a certain credibility that in
they
the
don't
community.
care.
The problem we have in Australia is that you get a much more profitable return on investment from putting $50 million into celebrity and marketing rather than research.
You've got to be worried about any company that's spending that much on marketing a year.
Former CEO Radek Salih is the marketing genius who drove Swiss's phenomenal success. His father is among the authors of some clinical trials, cited as evidence that Swiss multivitamins work.
So his son, who's running Swiss, is getting his dad to prove all his medicines correct.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit sus, isn't it?
Do you see it as a conflict of interest that you continue to be involved, even on the periphery, in studies about supporting the validity of Swiss products?
Not really, no. I feel very comfortable about involvement at that level. As I said, I've never been funded by Swiss to do research on one of their supplements.
The program also questioned the relationship between the big vitamin companies and pharmacies.
5 years ago, Blackmores was forced to abandon a deal with the Pharmacy Guild to push Blackmores products to customers buying prescription medicines.
By the way, Mr. Dolman, you're taking these antibiotics. They're probably not the best thing for your, say, immune system.
Yeah.
You might need to look at the Blackmores Co-210.
Yeah.
And you go, OK, thanks, Mr. Pharmacist, I trust you. Bang.
Pharmacists saying as well as your prescription medicines, you need this extra complementary medicine, then I suspect they're going to forego more essential medicines and take the bullshit instead.
Lose your money for no benefit and no change to your health.
I guess it makes people feel like they're actually doing something about improving their health. And it's an easy way to do it. Just take a couple of pills every day.
It's an emotional purchase.
Yeah.
Why bother spending all this money after this? What's the point?
I'm going to take it back and get a refund.
It's not making you think about it? But if it's working...
Swiss.
This is Swiss.
I don't care. It works for me.
Do, but there's... Who's making the money?
I'm not going off them because then my knees will start to crack again.
Don't want them cracking. We've got to look after them.
I feel like chocolate, but our daughter has eaten every bit of chocolate I think's been in the house.
Who ate them?
Shannon. There's no chocolate in the house.
What happened to the Kit Kat we had?
Shannon ate it.
The dark chocolate?
Yes.
You said she doesn't eat dark chocolate.
Well, there's no Kit Kats left.
Well, what can we buy that they don't eat? Sit down with her, talk to her what she hates, and we'll buy it.
On Wednesday, Lifestyle aired the latest in the Secret Life series.
I love these type of shows.
I love kids.
This time, the program looked at brothers and sisters.
Creepy title.
Tasmanian porn.
And 6 younger siblings are going camping.
Oh my God, they're so freaking cute. I can't handle this.
Over the next 3 days, the siblings will take part in a number of tasks.
It's like watching monkeys, really.
Oh, I want a baby.
Observing their every move are scientists.
These scientists get paid for pointing out the obvious.
You don't psychoanalyse every bloody...
Overanalyzing.
Oh.
Sibling relationships can be more influential
She looks like Postman Pat.
than relationships with peers or even with parents.
How do you reckon we would have gone as siblings?
I would have bullied you so relentlessly.
You reckon brothers and sisters stick together, yeah?
You've never had a brother, and I've never had a sister.
Is that why we're unhinged?
The way we resolve conflict with our young brothers and sisters can predict our conflict resolution styles as adults.
Well, I had two sisters and we were all 2 years apart and we fought like crazy as kids. But now we're like best friends.
My poor brother. My poor brother.
Bullied your brother, didn't you?
I would just wind him up so much that he'd go mad, and then I'd hold him on the ground so he couldn't bash me.
When we were younger, like 13, 14, we hated each other. And then I hated you, you liked me.
6-year-old George has come with his 8-year-old brother, Jack.
Oh, he's so cute!
You guys are lucky though. You don't realise it's like having a sleepover every night.
Older siblings often tend to be dominant and to insist on setting the mood in any given situation.
Thinking back, Josh made like every game that we had.
Yep.
And then I just had to play within those rules.
Yep. It's our world, mate. You just live in it.
Well, I know being the older sucks.
You cop the wrath of it all.
Set an example, blah, blah, blah.
It's not about your age, it's about the qualities you have.
Exactly. You're just loud.
Brothers and sisters fight so much because they compete over scarce resources. Crucially, parental attention.
That is so true, though. Sometimes I have a lineup of kids waiting for my attention.
The scientists organise a race between siblings to observe their dynamics.
Oh, and then one's going to cry because they lost and...
Poor Zahara, she can see what's coming.
And look at him. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh.
She's crying already.
Yeah.
This is bloody torture. This is disgusting. She knows Haim's going to win.
Yeah, I'd be crying too.
Come on, love. Go. Trip.
You think he's going to win? She'll probably
she might win. Come on, darling.
Oh, good girl.
Come on, Chaim, and get rid of that knapsack, buddy.
Only just.
It was close,
She
girl.
did really well.
So I knew one would cry.
What if to make kids cry to prove a point?
And he's dancing.
You're a poor loser, dear.
Yeah, get over it.
Jeez, I was a big sulker.
You would have been a really big sulker.
I was a table flipper.
Fuck this shit. I never win! Ever! I'm not playing anymore!
The teachers changed the rules to give an advantage to the younger siblings.
That's what you need to do. Baby them.
Go.
Here you go, Georgie. Boot it, Jack.
What does that mean?
He's a kid, dude.
That's the quickest way down. That's how you'd get down, wouldn't you?
Keep going, buddy. See that? Tough.
What you doing flying?
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah! Oh, keep going, Jack.
Go, Jack.
Well done, George.
Oh, my God. My ovaries are crying.
Exploding.
How's Jack going to go? He's not going to crack it? Oh, yes.
Well, you made him do it.
Soogie la la.
God, these English kids are poncy, aren't they?
Okay, now we're going to give the winners of each of those races a prize, and the prize is going to be 2 pieces of chocolate.
Now they've put them through this torture, now they're going to ruin their teeth giving them chocolate bars.
If you want to share it with someone, you can.
So they're going to want to see if he gives them half.
George, well done, George.
George is so cute.
He'll give it to his brother because he's a good guy.
Good stuff.
See, straight away.
George bloody loves Jack, doesn't he?
Big time.
I would have put both pieces in my mouth.
Gotta think about having babies soon.
They just could have filmed you boys. They could have seen you argue and fight and be friends and play.
We never be friends.
At the end of the day, we still love you. Even though you're a pest and a burden on our life.
Even though you're taking all my attention away.
We love you.
That was nice.
Well, that was riveting, wasn't it?
But the Pommy shows, they should put subtitles. I can't understand half of them.
I don't know why. It's English.
Yeah, but it's...
No, it wasn't. It was English.
No, some of them were...
No, they didn't. It was English.
That's what it sounded to me.
The other day, Rach and I went to the market.
Yeah.
South Melbourne market, and I was like, oh, do you want to get some South Melbourne market dim sims?
Yeah.
And she's like, never had a dim sim.
I'm sorry, what? Who is this person you're dating?
She's never had a dim sim.
Where's she from originally? Mars?
Canberra.
Same.
Close enough.
On Tuesday night, Channel 9 premiered its latest series of Celebrity Apprentice, and there's a new boss in business.
It's Arnold.
What? I'm back.
Oh, my God.
Schwarzenegger is Celebrity Apprentice taken over from Trumpster. You are kidding.
Because Trump's busy being a dick.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
That was terrible, but
Yeah, I
anyway, we'll
can't
go
do
with
good.
it.
It's time to meet the celebrities.
Carson Kressley.
I like Carson.
I love this guy. He's so funny.
Boy George.
I thought he was dead.
I hope he busts out Karma Chameleon at some point.
Come on, chameleon. Come and go.
Welcome to the new season of Celebrity Apprentice. I'm the new boss.
His hair's gone a bit Trumpy too.
His hair is weird.
With teams divided into women versus men, they are briefed on this week's challenge by fellow celebrity and businesswoman Tyra Banks.
Because of California.
And with Tyra Beauty, you can transform your face in 5 minutes with 6 products.
Love it. $2, maybe $3 million worth of Botox and plastic surgery and so forth
In that room.
Easy. What are they doing?
They have to do each a presentation on how they would go about promoting this product.
Geez, the boys are going to suck at this.
Well, you could apply it on me if you want to demonstrate.
Are you serious?
Tyra's saying this is such an easy product to use and it will make everybody look great in 5 minutes. I'm like, use this canvas. If you can make this beautiful, you can do anything.
Have you ever tried to put lipstick on?
No, never. Oh, have you tried?
No. I predict that we would both be terrible.
When we used to play footy and do those shows and Rocky Horror and all that, put on the makeup and that, I dressed up all right as a woman.
No, you don't.
I did. I had the stockings, I had the
Keith, you
makeup.
don't. Keith, you don't.
I got 3 pickups.
First, it's the women's turn to spruik the look.
You can transform your natural beauty to a fresh face and to a fierce face. Woo! Fresh, epic, you are epic.
Well, I'm feeling a bit awkward right now. Too much, girls. Seriously.
Butchering it.
Now it's the men's turn with a different approach.
Before yesterday, these guys had never handled makeup, let alone applied it. So imagine what you could do.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Hell yeah.
How many of you have ever wished you had the cheekbones of a supermodel?
I do. Oh, these guys are cute. I hope they win.
Yeah.
I'm here to present a new product by Tyra called Eyes in a Stick. Yes, if you use this on your eyes, you will get the stick.
This is great. I'm actually enjoying this.
This is much better.
Let's put the boys in tight white shirts and get them to do makeup and make double entendres about sex. Winner.
With the challenge completed, Arnie must declare the winning team.
The girls will win.
Boys will win.
I think the women may have won.
Biggest miss. I had 8 famous faces that didn't use their faces.
Where were the 8 famous faces?
Apprentice.
The men's team won.
Go, men!
Women, you stay here because there's still a very important decision that I have to make.
He's got to fire someone now?
Yep.
How do you fire someone?
Rack off.
Rack off.
You won't be back.
That's what he should say. You're terminated.
That's really good, Keith.
Carrie, you're terminated.
Hey! I said that.
You're terminated. Nice work.
See, we think alike, me and Arnold.
Now, get to the chopper.
Oh! Get to the chopper.
She actually gets to the chopper.
Executive producer Donald Trump.
See, I really like that show until I saw Donald Trump's name.
Yeah, I think Trump owns the franchise. Yeah, he owns it all. Yeah.
Trump can't be managing the company and managing the world. The world.
I think our one, the Australian one's more exciting.
Yeah, Boris is hot.
Do you think? Oh, the dreams I have about that man.
Hello? And I'm calling on behalf of Compare Energy. No, thank you. I'm not selling you anything. What? Actually, this is a free service. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hello? No, thank you.
What was that?
Some energy company's deal. I like how they say, we're not selling you anything, it's a community service. I want to say community service. This bitch, now fuck off. Yeah.
This is it. Happily married, with 2 young children.
He was really good, mate.
and his life was just taken away from him.
On Wednesday night, Channel 7 screened its new real-life crime series.
This is Murder Uncovered.
Murder Uncovered.
Ooh. I like this stuff, though.
Because it's true. Oh, my God, how exciting.
If you're a policeman, you're never off duty. You don't turn a blind eye to crime. But it was that commitment that cost Constable Peter Forsyth his life and nearly that of his rookie mate, Jason Semple. They were unarmed and off duty when they tried to arrest a young man offering them drugs. In an explosive few seconds, Murray Hearn knifed both men, leaving Jason fighting for life and Peter dead.
Having my hand up here, and then I felt that first blow to my chest and one to my stomach, but I thought I was just getting punched.
Oh, God.
Who stabs cops? Who stabs anyone?
That's a better question.
Pete was just so normal, did not exhibit any sort of indication he'd been injured.
And yet he'd been stabbed twice in the heart.
Oh. Twice in the heart, yeah.
Someone had to break the news to Jackie, Pete's wife.
Yes. Jackie opened the door with a 6-month-old baby in her arms.
Wow.
It's everyone's worst nightmare, isn't it?
Oh, imagine having the police turn up on your doorstep.
And she would know straight away.
Murray Hearn is in hiding and police have no idea where he is. The hunt is on.
After an extensive investigation, the police got an unexpected tip-off from Hearn's stepfather.
He's dobbed him in.
Wow, that's a big thing to do, isn't it?
He's probably a lazy little shit living off him. Wants him out so he can turn his room into a den.
But at his home, what police are finding speaks volumes.
Just been informed that the scrapbook, press articles.
That is creepy.
That's what serial killers do.
Anything that was written about the incident, he basically cut out and put in a scrapbook.
Oh, why would you do that?
Ego. You gotta brag about it.
Because he's a narcissist.
Minute, Hearn does a deal, pleading guilty to the murder of Peter and to a lesser charge for the stabbing of Jason.
Hearn spent much of his sentence in a country New South Wales jail. He wasn't short of company, nor romance.
4 years before being released, Hearn was being treated by a psychologist, Bobby Bergmeyer. Things got serious very quickly.
Shut up.
The young psychologist broke off her romance with her then fiancé.
Oh, my God.
Began planning for a life with Hearn once he was paroled.
She's a professional. Does she not realise he is the killer and he's in jail?
He married his prison psychologist.
Yeah, lucky lady, huh?
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's not fair. She loses the love of his life and he gains one in the place that's meant to punish him.
After 16 years behind bars, Murray Hearn was released.
So he got 27 but got out at 16. Wow.
Whoever they got on the parole board just aren't getting it through their head. You got 27 years, you stay in there for 27 years.
There should be no parole. If you do something, you do the time.
Peter Forsyth's widow is shown a photo of Hearn's baby.
I hope you don't mind looking at that. But that's him now.
Why would you do that to her?
Taking a gross turn.
I'd rip it out of his hand and rip it up.
I'd be telling them to get fucked.
Yeah, me too.
All I can think of is I hope he can be a good father to this child.
Good answer.
Wasn't quite the reaction that they wanted.
What a gracious lady.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me things I want to know. I want to know, is she gone on and remarried? You know, has she found happiness or is she still sitting there in the dark by herself?
It was actually a bit of a weird show.
And I think the point to do this is purely for entertainment. So everyone's relived this. We can't bring Peter back. He's still dead.
I think it's the reopening
the wounds,
isn't it? What do you gain by this now?
At the Daltons, Kate is recovering from a brief illness.
The loudest vomiter in Australia is Mum. Correct? I've never heard anything like it. It's a crow.
It's like a tennis match. I have
Whereas
to
Millie's like a little bit of like that. Holly's like, I'm gonna die, like this, and normally misses everything, right? Kate was so loud.
Over the past 2 weeks, Channel 7 brought us 4 hours of Aussie icon Paul Hogan.
Hoges, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, I just remember Crocodile Dundee.
The dingo's got my baby. Didn't he say that?
You know who painted the Sydney Harbour Bridge?
It did too.
That was fun. Oh, this is Josh Lawson. I love Josh Lawson.
He's not leathery enough. Yeah. Josh Lawson, too pretty.
Hey, Walt, you better start watching the TV Sunday nights then.
Look at that wig. It's a shocker.
I reckon that is the worst wig since Bert Newton.
Oh, we have act number 6, Mr. Paul Hogan. Now, Paul describes himself as a knife-throwing tap dancer from Lightning Ridge.
So that's how he got discovered. He went on to a talent show.
Evening, viewers. Going to give you all a demonstration of me knife-throwing tap dancing.
I love it.
He just told a few jokes and everybody loved him so much.
Oh, you're an instant hit, Hogs.
Soon, Hoges had his own TV show.
It was good then, but now I don't think you get away with a lot of the jokes.
Well, his whole show was all sexist. But back then we just thought it was funny.
Hoges' success meant he was a wanted man.
Well, it's not a Ferrari if it's not fucking red, is it?
Who is that guy?
I have no idea.
Is that Kerry Packer?
I doubt it.
I've never done $1 million deal with any artists. Why would I do it with you ungrateful pricks? Come on, Kerry.
Oh, is that meant to be Kerry Packer?
I thought they would have got the guy to play Packer last time.
Looks like this casting person's just not paying attention.
That's right.
And soon, he was an international star.
Because every day's a good day in Australia.
G'day, Paul.
G'day, love.
It's so inappropriate. It's not funny. It was funny back then.
Funny at the time.
Oh, my God.
It was hilarious.
I forgot that. Can we watch that again?
Someone do it to a chicken once.
By the end of the first 2-hour episode, we were yet to hit Hogan's biggest hit.
When are they going to get to the Crocodile Dundee part?
I'm not interested in this, Mum. It's so boring. Okay. You know,
Don't
it's
know who
Australian.
he is, so don't try and force
This is
it on us.
Australian
Yeah, well,
history.
cool.
All right.
No one cares.
Nothing's ever been a bigger Aussie hit.
Oh, my God. Are you telling me it's two-parted?
Oh, really?
On Sunday night, the history lesson continued with the final instalment of Hoges.
Here we go.
Croc Dundee. Right, this is what we've been waiting for.
I actually really love Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, I think they brought the outback to the world.
Give him your wallet.
What for?
He's got a knife.
God, please don't reenact this.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
His accent's weird.
He's just overplaying it.
Almost every detail of Hogan's rise to fame was explored.
This is my first time at the Academy Awards.
Do you really host the Oscars?
Are they going to reenact the entire Oscar ceremony? It's another 4 hours of our life gone.
If you really feel you don't deserve an Academy Award, just give us away from your seat.
He does his mannerisms really well.
I can't take him seriously.
I can't take him seriously
Paul
either.
Hogan.
Any criticism for this actor is unfounded. I think he's very good.
It's really like they put the prosthetic nose on Josh Lawson and then forgot about the rest of his face not looking the same.
Have a nice night, yeah?
And we learnt about the failure of his marriage.
Have the affair already.
Oh, God. Oh, Hoges, you dirty dog.
I got to sort some stuff out.
I've got to get rid of my family. That's what that means.
Like we've gone away from each other.
That's really sad. She still loves him.
I love how they're trying to make us feel sorry for him, though.
Yeah, like he's such a heavy heart.
Oh, God, the poor
cheating
man.
on my wife, and it's just tearing me apart.
Nolene.
Nolene.
Nolene, Nolene.
Jolene?
My wife and I are separated, and I'm now with Linda Kozlowski.
How Brangelina of them.
But he never really did anything after that. After Croc Dundee 2, I don't know what he did.
How long does this go for?
I need to go to the toilet now.
I'm actually enjoying this.
It's been a long journey, viewers.
It's been a long movie.
I loved it.
Did you?
Yep.
That was shit.
Oh, God.
What did it take? 2 weekends, 4 hours, not a large hair and makeup team.
No.
It looked like it was all done by one person.
It's so important to have nice teeth, Faye. It's
True.
it's the window of your face, as they say.
Isn't the window your eyes?
No, I'm saying when a man looks at you,
It's the door to your face.
or the door, yeah.
I'm Gokwan.
He's got one. Oh, God. He's got nice teeth, Anna.
Yeah, he has. He must have gone to the same dentist as me.
A British fashion stylist, cook and TV presenter.
I kind of thought he was just a fashion guy.
Didn't he do the Target dress up for women?
Ah, yes.
What is he chopping onions for?
Yeah, I started cooking in my family's Chinese restaurant, aged 8.
So he's a chef and a stylist.
Yeah, he's amazing.
This series sees Gok travel the world in search of the best Chinese cuisine.
How do you spell Gok?
Wok with a G.
Could you imagine having sex with him?
No.
Huh? No. Oh, Gok, I want your...
I love Gok.
In order to showcase the wonders and delights of Chinese cuisine, Gok has travelled to Spain.
Hola and welcome to Barcelona.
Hola? Probably wouldn't have started with that. I would have started with, like, ni hao.
Barcelona has over 10,000 restaurants, Chinese restaurants included.
We're watching a Chinese Englishman who's big in Australia eating Chinese food in Spain.
Yes.
Oh, gracias, adios.
Way to confuse a person.
So I've discovered Barcelona is definitely a city of food. But where do you go for good Chinese food?
Why doesn't he just go to China?
Because this is it. This is Chinatown. A restaurant there, and a nail bar. Nothing more. Obviously, if I want good Chinese food, I'm going to have to work for it.
If you want good Chinese food, don't go to Spain, you drongo.
Do you feel that there's a great Chinese food presence in Barcelona right now, present day?
No.
This is a show that is struggling, I reckon.
Given that there are so few Chinese restaurants in Barcelona,
Edamame isn't Chinese. That's Japanese.
the local customers are often reluctant to try anything too exotic.
They think, oh, in the menu, we don't see spring roll, we don't see 3 delicious fried rice.
So true. It's actually so funny. Whenever we go to a Chinese restaurant and then we see a table that aren't Asian ordering food, we always say fried rice. What do we normally get? Go on.
You like special fried rice?
Yes. Spring rolls.
You like the spring rolls?
Mini spring rolls. Lemon chicken.
Lemon chicken?
Yes.
Steak and black bean.
We get the black bean sauce thing. That's all we get, really, isn't it?
Yep. And it's beautiful. Oh.
Next on the culinary tour of Chinese food are sausages.
They look like Chinese.
Look at this, just the spices in the middle, but yeah.
I've never seen a Chinese eat a sausage, have you? Seriously, have you? I've never seen a Chinese eat a sausage.
Okay, we're on. Right, I'm going to take it nice and slow now.
This always looks rude to me. I don't know why.
Nice and slow.
His technique's not bad, is it? He's good at that.
Oh, Kerry, for goodness sake.
Caress it. Just be gentle.
They're quite skinny.
Would you expect a Chinese sausage to be thick?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Don't grip too hard.
Too hard too early and now you've got a mess.
How did I do? So sorry.
So I wonder why you can't find a boyfriend.
Let's go, let's cook.
Finally, Gok takes to the wok to cook some Chinese food inspired by his time in Spain.
Now I'm going to make tiny little Peking duck tarts. So
But Peking duck isn't the food of Barcelona. It's the food of Vietnam.
Well, Barcelona has been a real adventure. I think I've learned so much about not only Chinese food,
Why is he in camo?
but also Catalan living. But
I can't see him. Can you see him?
No, I can't either.
I'm exhausted. So a well-deserved gin and tonic.
Why is there a floating cup? Stop it. Stop it. Stop!
Was he licking his?
Yeah.
Gizmo.
He was licking his gock.